Hello everyone, how are you? Hope you are doing very well. So today we will continue to learn problem solving with two-step problems, and today we will cover two page 305 and 306. If you are ready for the class, you can open page 305, and before this class, before starting this page, let's make a quick revision about our previous math class. Okay, let's read the problem together. It's a make both 2 packs of toy cars, then his friend gave him 7 cars. Now Mac has 15 cars. How many cars were in each pack that Mac originally bought? So let's make it step by step because it is two-step problems. At the end of all steps, how many cars he has? 15 cars. First of all, I need to go back from this sentence and then second sentence, and then I need to go to the first sentence. Let's start with the third sentence. Now Mac has 15 cars. After what? After his friend gave him 7 cars. If someone give you something, so you will have more, right? So it means before his friend gave him 7 cars, he has less cars, less than 15 cars. So if he has less than 15 cars, it means I need to do subtraction to find the total number of cars before his friend gave him 7 cars. So 15 minus, I'll do 7 because his friend gave him 7 cars. Let's make it 7, and
That's
I'll
correct.
find
Mac's friend gave him
8.
7 cars.
Let's make it quiet. Okay, so right now what I'll get? Of course I'll get 8, right? 15 minus 7, and then I'll get 8. 8 represent what? 8 cars. Mac has 8 cars before his friend gave him 7 cars. It means Mac has 8 cars after he bought 2 packs of toy cars. So if he has 8 cars, what I'll do next? What can I do? I need to do division. If there are 8 cars in 2 packs, how can I find how many cars in each pack? First of all, cars in 2 packs, we said 8 cars. And how many packs I have? How many packs he has? 2 packs. If I want to find the number in each pack, I need to divide it by 2 because he has 2 packs. So at the end of this division, I'll find the total number of toy cars in each pack. 8 divided by 2. What I'll get? Good job. I'll get 4. Let's check our answer. So it means there are 4 cars in each pack. Okay, after this quick revision, let's start to solve the problem from your book. Please open page 305 and let's read the first question together from share and show part. First question, it say Mac bought 4 packs of toy cars, then his friend gave him 9 cars. Now Mac has 21 cars. How many cars were in each pack? So, at the end of the question, how many cars he has? He has 21. So, I need to find how many cars he has in the beginning of the question actually, right? So, it is same with the other problem. It say, his friend gave him 9 cars. If I try to find the total number of toy cars before his friend gave him 9 cars, what should I do? Which operation? We stated if someone give you something, it means it will be addition. But if I want to find the total number before his giving, I need to do subtraction. After his friend gave him 9 cars, he has 21 cars in total. How many cars given to Mac? 9 cars. If I do subtraction, I'll get 12. So it means before his friend gave him 9 cars, Meg has 12 cars, right? Good job. So 12 cars represent what? 12 cars shows Meg bought 4 packs of toy cars. It means in 4 packs of toy cars there are 12 toy cars in total. It's asking for how many cars were in each pack. If 4 packs include 12 toy cars, in each pack how many toy cars I'll have? I need to do division, right? Perfect. So in total he has 12 cars in 4 packs and he has 4 packs. I need to write the number of packs here. 12 divided by 4 or 4 times what equal 12. So it will be 3. It means there are 3 cars in each pack. Remember, I always go back. He has 21 cars at the end of each step, 21, and then I check the second sentence and then I check the first sentence. I always go back. Okay, let's move. Question 2. It say, what if Meg bought 8 packs of cars and then he gave his friend 3 cars? If Meg has 13 cars now, how many cars were in each pack? Be careful. In the first question, let's check the first question. His friend gave him 9 cars. But in the second question, he gave his friend 3 cars. Okay? So, if you give something to someone, you will lose it, okay? So, before giving 3 cars, how many cars he has? He has 16 cars. After Meg gave 3 cars to his friend, he has 13 cars. Before he gave 3 cars, he will have 16 cars. In this problem, I need to do addition because this time Meg gives. But in the first question, his friend gave to Meg. Okay? So, 16 cars before Meg gave his friend 3 cars. 16 cars represent the number of cars in 8 packs. In total, he has 16 cars. The number of packs, 8. 16 divided by 8 or 8 times what equals 16? 2. It means there are 2 cars in each pack. Be careful. In this question, he gave 3 cars to his friend. But in the first question, his friend gave to Meg 9 cars. Okay? Good job. Okay, let's check on your own parts. Question 3. It says, Ryan gave 7 of his model cars to a friend. Then he bought 6 more cars. Now Ryan has 13 cars. How many cars did Ryan start with? It's kind of complicated. Okay, we will always do the same thing. We will always go to the back. Now Ryan has how many cars? 13 cars. After what? He bought 6 more cars. After he buys 6 more cars, he will have 13 cars. If you buy something, you will get something, right? So before he buys, how many cars he will have? So we need to do subtraction. If you take something, if you buy something, before you buy, we need to find how many cars he has. So 13 minus 6, he has 7 cars before Ryan bought 6 cars. Good job. Until now, I check it. So 7 cars represent what? 7 cars. It say Ryan gave 7 of his model cars to a friend. After he gave 7 of his model cars to a friend, he has 7 cars. So if you give something, remember question 2. If you give something, you lose it, right? So before he give, how many cars he has? Before he give, if I want to find the total number of cars, I need to do addition before he give. So he has 7 cars after he gave. He gave 7 cars, and in total he has 14 cars before Ryan gave 7 of his model cars to a friend. So Ryan started with 14 cars. If you want, you can check your answer like this. How many cars did Ryan start with? We said we find the answer as 14 cars. Okay, right now he has 14 cars. He gave 7 of them to a friend. It means 14 minus 7. He'll lose 7 of his model cars. It means 7 of them left over. And then he buys 6 more. 7 plus 6, 13. Right now he has 13 cars. So when we check the answer, it is right. Perfect. Let's move. Right now, please open page 306. Turn on the page. Okay, question 4. It say Chloe bought 5 sets of books. She donated 9 of her books to her school. Now she has 26 books. How many books were in each set? Okay, we will move back. Now, how many books she has? She has 26 books. Good job. Okay, check the second sentence now. She donated 9 of her books to her school. If you donate something, it means you give something. If you give something, you will lose it. But before this donation, how many books she has? Before donation, if I want to find the number of books, I need to do addition right now. After donation, she has 26. 26 plus 9 equal 35 books. It means she has 35 books before she donate 9 of them. Okay, 35 books in 5 sets. So it's asking for how many books were in each set. In total, she has 35 books. Then, as divisor, I need to write the number of sets, 5. 35 divided by 5, or 5 times what equal 35? Good job, 7. It means 7 books in each set. Let's check question 5. It say Raul bought 2 packs of erasers. He found 2 erasers in his backpack. Now Raul has 8 erasers. How many erasers were in each pack? Always same. We will start with the last sentence. Now Raul has 8 erasers, and then we will go back and back. So now he has 8 erasers. After what? After he found 2 erasers in his backpack. If you found something, it means you take them as extra. So he has extra 2 erasers. Before he took them, how many erasers he has? If I want to find that, I need to do subtraction. At the end of all step, he has 8 erasers. But he has 2 erasers. So 8 minus 2, I'll get 6 erasers before he found 2 of them. So this 6 erasers represent 6 erasers in 2 packs. It's asking for how many erasers were in each pack. If 2 packs include 6 erasers, how many erasers will be in each pack? 6 can be divided by 2 because the number of packs represent 2. So 2 times what equals 6? 3. It means 3 erasers in each pack. Good job. Let's check question 6. Hilda cuts a ribbon into 2 equal pieces. Then she cuts 4 inches of one piece. That piece is now 5 inches long. What was the length of the original ribbon? Okay, we will go back and back. That piece is now 5 inches long. So check the sentence with now. Right now its length is 5 inch. After what? After she cut 4 inch of one piece. So if it is 5 inch after cut, before cut it should be longer, right? So in this situation I need to do addition. 5 plus 4 because 4 inch cuts, but I need to find how many length, how many inch before it's cut. So 9 inch long for one piece. It say she has 2 equal pieces. If one piece has 9 inch, 2 equal pieces, in total how many inch? 9 times 2 because one of them is 9 inch, but she has 2 equal pieces. 9 times 2 equal 18 inch long for the original ribbon. Good job. Okay, let's check question 7. It say Rose saw a movie, shopped and ate at a restaurant. She did not see the movie first. She shopped right after she ate. In what order did Rose do these activities? So explain how you know. First of all, we can say this one. Right after she ate, she shopped. So it means first of all she ate and then shopped. But how can I know saw a movie will be the first one or the third one? It say she did not see the movie first. So I cannot put it to the first one. In this situation, she saw a movie in the third step, right? First of all, she ate at a restaurant, then she shopped, and then she saw a movie. Good job. Okay, let's check question 8. It say Eleni bought 3 packs of crayons. She then found 3 crayons in her desk. Eleni now has 24 crayons. How many crayons were in each pack she bought? Explain how you solve the problem. First of all, we will do the same thing. We will always go back and back. Right now, first of all, we need to check the sentence with now. Eleni has how many crayons at the end of all steps? She has 24 crayons. After what? After she found 3 crayons. If you find something, you add it, right? After she had 3 crayons, she had 24 crayons. So I need to find how many crayons she has before she found 3 crayons. So I need to do subtraction. For 24 minus 3 because she found 3 crayons. So I'll find 21 crayons before she found these crayons. 21 crayons represent 3 packs of crayons. If 3 packs of crayons has 21 crayons. So in this question, what I'll find? How many crayons were in each pack? So 21, the number of crayons in 3 packs. As divisor, I need to write the number of packs. 21 divided by 3 or 3 times what? Equal 21. It will be 7. 7 crayons in each pack. So there are 7 crayons in each pack. Good job. Thank you so much. Take care of you.